The students are fired up for the 2A quarterfinal matchup. The Trinity Shamrocks take on Executive Education Academy. The Shamrocks start fast, and I mean fast. First play of the game, it's the freshman Messiah Mickens. Gets the handoff, makes a few defenders miss, finds the crease, and is off to the races. Mickens picks him up and puts him down for the 48-yard touchdown run. Shamrocks up 7-0. Then a few possessions later, a little trickery. Cole Capuana gets it on the end around, and he shows off his skills in the open field, just making defenders look silly out there, cuts it back, and turns on the Jets for the 40-yard touchdown score. The Shamrocks are on a roll. Then one more time for good measure, everyone can use some joy in their life. Christian Joy takes the carry up the middle for the clincher. The Shamrocks dominate and move on to the state semifinals. 35-17 is the final.
We did earn that right to be in the districts, and then we earned this right to be here. With a young group like that, you've got to kind of baby step it, right? You got to crawl before you walk, walk before you run, all that stuff. And you know, we're trying to build a culture, but the culture's here now. We're winning.
A stellar season for the Shamrocks continues next week in the semifinals. The 1A, 2A, and 3A district champs have all been crowned, and in 4A, Bishop McDevitt goes for the two-peat, but to do it, they will need to beat a solid Manheim Central squad. Fox 43's Lindsey Barna has all the championship action.
It's all on the line tonight at the home of the Crusaders. Manheim Central and Bishop McDevitt battle the win for the 4A district title. Shady supporting his alma mater and saying hey to his old coach. The first quarter stays scoreless as defense comes into play. Barron's Landon McGallagher picks off Stone Saunders, then Lucas Lawler swarms Zach Hahn. To the second quarter, 9:03 left after Saunders converts on a 4th and 1. He hands off to Marquise Williams for the first touchdown of the game. Barron's Rocco Doherty with the blocked extra point. Crusaders up 6. Barons look to get on the board. Hahn hands off to Bryson Arnold for a 30-yard pickup, but the next play is what lights it up for McDevitt. Jair Rollison reads Hahn perfectly for a 67-yard touchdown return. That's his 7th defensive touchdown of the season. Crusaders mean business. McDevitt's next drive, Saunders airs it out 35 yards. Perfect ball at the goal line for Rico Scott. They still aren't done with the second quarter. Saunders a floater to Williams, who makes a quick pickup turn into a 64-yard touchdown. He gets a well-deserved drink. It wouldn't be icing on the half if it wasn't for another big defensive play. Tyshawn Russell intercepts the ball as McDevitt leads 26-0 at the half.
We got our momentum going, so when we all on the same page and we clicking, that just help us dominate the game how we supposed to.
In the third, Scott takes the handoff, has a gorgeous hole in front of him to turn on the Jets and cruise to the end zone.
It was great to see what we can do when we face adversity.
Give Williams an inch and he'll take a mile. Bishop McDevitt shuts out Central 40-0 to win back-to-back 4A District 3 titles.
We're on a mission. We've been on a mission since, December 9th last year. It's fueled our whole all season. And, you know, they're a good football team, but they were just a team in the way for us. I mean, you know, we talked all year, it's one game at a time, and it's all about us, it's not who we're playing.
The guy's trying to get Coach, but he's just too fast. I never knew Coach Wechter had wheels like that. Another check mark for the Crusaders after division and now a District 3 4A title as they head towards states. Lindsey Barna, Fox 43.
Thanks, Lindsay. Over to 5A. It's an all-length-led matchup between Cocalico and Exeter Township. It's a battle of the Eagles, but only one can come out victorious. Fox 43's Andrew Callista tells us which squad soars to the higher height.
Cocalico on the road, but that's okay. They love their road whites as they take on Exeter Township. Underdogs are always dangerous when they believe. Opening drive, Cocalico puts on a clinic. 8.5 minutes, they control the ball. Sam Steffi rips off a chunk. Then it's Aaron Longenecker with a big gain. Quarterback Joshua Meyer, he could tote the rock as well. Down at the 1-yard line, Steffi would punch it in for a 7-zip lead. Next possession, Y-Wait, second play, Braden Epinette on the toss. He finds the sidelines, and 53 yards later, it's a house call, 13-zip Cocalico. They could feel that beat. The Eagles defense, they come to play. Tyler Angst lives in the backfield all night with the TFL. Under 3 minutes left in the half. Exeter looks for that equalizer, but Carter gets the linebacker out in space, makes the interception. Coach Stoll is in business. Forget the veer. Eagles, they fly up top. It's Meyer to Longenecker on the fly. Are you kidding me? 42 yards. Cocalico 20-7. They are feeling the momentum into the locker room. Great teams thrive under pressure. Cocalico doesn't blink. Start of the fourth quarter, Meyer, all heart and determination on this run, refuses to go down, spins over a man, keeps on trucking into the end zone. 34-13, the final. Cocalico shocks District 3, but not themselves.
Just takes heart and resilience. That's what we preach on this team. Heart and resilience, that's what we got, and passion. That's all it takes.
Cocalico is on to the state semifinal in Exeter. Andrew Clista, Fox 43.